Connecting to the cloud server. Okay, it's recording.
Hey everybody, it's nice to see you all today. It's Sally and
Jourdan from the
with
Health and Wellness team.
at MHR, and we just wanted to come get together today and just share with you some just information and supports and resources around tobacco use in case it's something that you're looking at making a change around right now. I know it's a super stressful time, but it's also a time that, if you want to try, there's a lot of help out there, and we want to share those, especially since folks who are used to coming to the CSP and going to healthy lifestyles haven't been able to do that. So there's still support out there.
Totally. So I'm just going to ask Sally some questions because she knows a lot about this and has been doing a lot of research recently about kind of what's available, and there's some really new and exciting things. So Sally, if I'm smoking right now and I'm kind of worried because I hear a lot about stuff with COVID and with winter coming, like what do I need to know about COVID and smoking?
Well, and this isn't just to like scare people a lot, but we do know that using tobacco and smoking also includes vaping can make someone more vulnerable to kind of negative or severe outcomes from respiratory illnesses like COVID-19 and the flu and those other kind of things, because those kind of things are upper respiratory, so that's your lungs, and so they can really have an impact on your lungs. And we know that vaping and smoking also have an impact on your lungs. So it can be a really good reason if you're looking for other reasons to make a change, to start reducing or to make a quit attempt. It can really help support your health this winter.
So I would be better off, like my cousin told me about like switching to vaping. That might be better, but it's still risky.
No, but still pretty risky. There's not as much research that's been done on vaping, but I don't know if you remember, like in the summer of 2019, there was a lot of information coming out about people who ended up in the hospital and had a lot of problems with their lungs, and they kind of found out that it was pretty much based on vaping. So
Wow.
there's a lot of other ways that you can address tobacco use and deal and help you deal with nicotine withdrawal other than using vaping. So
Cool.
it's really recommended that we can try some other things. And I'm not sure if you're familiar with something called NRT, nicotine replacement therapies. So those are things like patches, gum, lozenges. There's also inhalers and some other things like that. And if you are interested in trying any of these, there's a lot of ways you can get a hold of them. You can buy them over the counter, but they're kind of expensive. And pretty much most insurance programs cover the cost of NRT for totally. So it's free if you have a prescription from like your primary care provider, your psychiatrist, anybody who's working with you. If you're on an ACT team, you could talk to your ACT psychiatrist about getting a prescription for that. If you don't, and so if you don't have insurance too, I'll share with you in a little bit some other ways that you can get NRT for free. If you just want to try it out, you can talk with your MHR staff person, whoever you're working with, and they can either help get you some free stuff just to try, see if you like it, or they can also help you find out what's available through your specific insurance program and help you kind of navigate that. And NRT is great because it's a safe dose of nicotine that can help you kind of manage that nicotine withdrawal. Because when you start to feel kind of nervous or jumpy or grouchy or sad, when you haven't had a cigarette for a while, that's your body withdrawing from nicotine because it needs more. And so that's when you get those cravings and you feel really rotten. And so if you can use NRT, it can help you be a little more comfortable as you're quitting. And why not, right? You don't have
Cool.
to. So, and it's a way safer way to get nicotine than smoking or vaping, because it's either absorbed through your mouth with the gum or the lozenges, or through your skin with the patch. So it doesn't have anything to do with your lungs.
I've heard of people using both a gum and a patch. Is that a thing that you can do?
A good point. Yep, they really find that it's been found in research that using two forms of NRT can really help. The patch, when that goes on your arm or wherever you put it, that kind of delivers a steady dose of nicotine to your body over like the whole day. They usually last like 12 to 24 hours, depending on what kind of patch you're using. So you get kind of a little bit of nicotine throughout the day. But then if you use gum or a pat or the lozenge, like if you're kind of having breakthrough cravings or you're just in a stressful spot, you can pop one of those in and it delivers a more short burst of nicotine. So it kind of can help you through some rough patches, and use them both as safe.
Cool. What if I don't have any insurance and I can't afford to buy the
Good.
gum at the pharmacy? What can I do?
Yeah, it's a great point. There's an, oops, we're gonna go, oh, here we go. In Minnesota, there's a thing now called Quit Partner. It used to be called Quit Plan, but they're really making some new changes with Quit Partner. It's now run by the Minnesota Department of Health, and it's a free resource for NRT and also for phone coaching or text coaching. So which that can also really help you out as you're making a quit, because that NRT helps you deal with the physical withdrawal. But there's also those social and emotional parts about using tobacco that you have to kind of think about too. Like if all your friends use tobacco, or if you're just used to having a cigarette every time you have dinner, or you have a cup of coffee, or you're hanging out with your mom or your friends, what do you do about that? A coach can help you out with that. So you can sign up for whatever you want. This is what their website looks like. It's at quitpartnermn.com. And you can either call them, you can enroll online, or there's even over in the corner there's which I don't think you can see because you're seeing me and Jourdan, but over here, there's a live chat function too, if you like, or you can click this sign up button right here. You could also talk with whoever you're working with at MHR, and they could help you. They could help enroll you here. But what you can get is you can get free medication. So you can get the free NRT. They can send you text messages. They can send you emails, or you can actually do some coaching with someone over the phone. And you can even call in 24/7 and talk to a coach as many times a day as you need to. So there's lots of different ways, lots of different cool, different free supports that's available through Quit Partner. And so folks who can use Quit Partner are people who have no insurance, or who are on like straight MA, or only have Medicare, or also if you have Hennepin Health, then you can use Quit Partner. If you call Quit Partner though, and you have other insurance, they can also help you get connected to supports that are similar to this through your insurance. Like if you have Medica or UCare or Blue Cross Blue Shield, Health Partners, that kind of stuff.
Do those other places, those other insurances have, like if I miss going to the Healthy Lifestyles group at the CSP, are there other coaching or like opportunities where I can talk to somebody through my insurance?
Yep, most insurance programs have that coaching option. So, so it's a great way to help you make some plans. It doesn't have to be all the time. You're the one that can decide how often you would want to talk to a coach.
Cool. Is there anything else I should know about? Any other resources out there?
Yeah, there's another one I want to share with folks that I think is pretty good. Oops. It's a website. So if I know that not everybody has access to the internet or this stuff. So if it doesn't work for you, I'm sorry, I apologize. But that's when talking with your MHR staff person can really help. But if you do have like a smartphone or you have internet access, these can be some good resources. So let me share. This one is a website, and it's called smokefree.gov. And they've got lots and lots of different resources. It's all free. Like you can see up at the top, they have some special programs for veterans, for women, for teenagers. They have a program that's in Spanish, and also for folks who are over 60 years old, just because sometimes people have different concerns. They're just have different situations or just different needs. So they have some kind of specialized resources for that. And even if you're ready to quit, like here it says, I want to quit. So there's some resources there that you can check out, how to make a plan. It'll help you build a quit plan on here if you want.
Cool.
quit day, kind of figure out, what to do. And they have a quit guide app that you can download for free on your phone. There's also oops, get rid of these. If they have lots of cool like texting programs here. And even if you're not ready to quit, like you're just sort of thinking about it, there's one here. Oh, let's see, where is it? Oh, now I can't find it. But you can check out these programs. There's one for this dip freeze for folks who are using smokeless tobacco or chew. So lots of different things that are available there. For folks who are pregnant or who are parents that are looking for some extra supports, they're there. There's also some connections to some free apps, some free phone apps. And they also have just lots of really good little articles, like here's how to manage cravings, really simple stuff. So it's, they're pretty short and can just really help you get some extra support and maybe some extra information maybe you're looking for to help you if you're planning or thinking about quitting, or if you're ready to make an attempt and give it a try. So hopefully this has been helpful.
Totally. And I can always talk to my MHR staff people, right?
Always. And they can get you in touch with whatever will fit for you through whatever insurance you have, or if you don't have insurance, help you get connected. I think the message that we want to send today is you don't have to go it alone, and going cold turkey is not that you don't have to do it that way either. There's ways where you can get support through medication and counseling, and people who specialize in this and who can really know how to support you and be helpful. You don't have to do it alone or be totally miserable.
Cool.
Who wants to do that?
No one.
Right. And just remember, even, just anytime you make an attempt, even if you do a mini quit, maybe you want to try to like not smoke for a day and see how it feels, or just like try to delay that first cigarette of the day and see how that feels. All that's great information for you. You learn from it and it can help you down the road. So we just, you'll never quit unless you try. So those things. So it's we just want to do anything we can to support you with that.
Awesome.
And we miss seeing you at the CSP and everything.
We do.
We're still around, and like Jourdan said, connect with your MHR staff person and they can help get you supports that you're looking for.
Awesome. Thanks, everybody. Hopefully we'll see you someday.
Yep. Be safe out there. Stay well.
Take care.